Michaela.
First of all, my name is
Kayla.
but okay. How are you doing?
Wait, I thought it was Michaela.
I mean, no one really calls me that.
Oh, you just changed it. Okay, I got you.
Can we call you by family name since we're family?
Are we?
Yes, we're family.
Damn, she said, "Are we like,
Damn.
like
That's how you
motherfucker?
feel?
Motherfucker, no, we're not." I don't know what you thought, but anywho, we's live.
What do you mean are we family? I'm hurt by that.
Right, it's all good though.
AK Doll.
Right, that part. John Durden, what's up? William Jones, what up? What up?
What up?
What up?
Sister.
Kayla. Since that's what you want to be called.
Yeah.
Chris Cantu, what up, bro? We all family. Yeah, we are. We are. Cowboys family it is. Cowboys get that dub. 24-6. Slammed it down their throat. And
Oh, he made a completion. Heineke with another big throw to Scary Terry.
what's crazy is
That might be the game.
What's crazy is Heineke is playing real hard right now. But you know what? We are Heineke's kryptonite.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
We're their kryptonite.
Yeah, we tear him up.
So I don't give a damn how well they play. They're not gonna do that against us. We got the Bears next week and then a bye. So if we could go 6-2 going into the bye, everything would be good, man. I said in my video earlier this morning that we were going to have to knock the rust off with Dak Prescott. We knew that he was going to come in there with a couple of drives, couple of 3-and-outs. But he got into the game. He got into the groove of the game. We had a couple of drops out there that we got to fix up, but you know, not a bad win. What you think, DMV?
Man, it was about the game was about what I thought it would be. I thought that the defense would struggle a little bit today. I thought that we would come out a little rusty. And I knew that we would have to, pull out a tough one. But I knew the score wouldn't reflect how tough the game was. I knew that, like, for me, I predicted it to be like 24-10. And what was it? It was
24-6.
Yeah, so I was very,
Close.
very close in what the prediction was. But, Detroit is always tough for us to play. Doesn't matter. We could win. We could be 13-1, and they could be 1-13. And Detroit is always a tough game for us. We mostly win it, but it's never really like us just whooping their ass. You know what I'm saying?
A fun fact about the Lions, though, Dak Prescott has never lost to the Lions, and since he's been in the league playing for the Dallas Cowboys, and I believe the last time we played the Lions, Dak threw for 444 yards and 3 touchdowns.
And that game was an ugly game.
And it was an ugly game as well. Yeah, it was. But
I feel like our defense.
Our defense wasn't good.
Yeah,
like that was when we had like a full force on offense. So now it's like the Cowboys have shifted. Our defense is now our thing to lean on to. And yeah, and like you said, shout out to Jordan Lewis for getting that interception, but looks like he's gonna have Achilles tear, be out for the year. But next man up, right? And we have guys. We got young guys that can fit the bill. Your boy Deron Bland already has an interception from a previous game. So
we're okay. We're okay there.
We're
going
to be all
next
right.
Man up.
We're gonna be all right.
Let's talk about the most pivotal play in the game, and it was when Micah Parsons tackled the guy on the 1-yard line.
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
Which the next play ended up being a fumble. And we ended up getting the ball back. That to me changed the entire game because we got a first down or two on that. Then we changed field position where we punted the ball back to the 20, and then we got a turnover where it ended up being that interception.
And had they scored, they would have been up on us. Because I think at that time we only had 10 points still.
Yeah, 10-6. Yeah, so that was the most pivotal point in the game. So shout out to Micah Parsons for not giving up, for hustling.
Yeah. And did Micah Parsons get hurt? Because I know they took him out a series or two. And that's when Sam Williams was eating.
Yeah, it's kind of weird because he came out for a while, and then they put him back in for him to get his damn garbage sack, which I'm okay with. I don't give a damn. Is there such thing as garbage sacks anyway? Like the quarterback has to throw. So
I think they need to rest him more because even when he was out, we were still applying pressure. Like I said, Sam Williams had multiple plays that he made. He
Yep.
had that. He had that quarterback hit. He had that. He took the ball out of his hands.
Yeah. And honestly, I said this about Sam Williams when we drafted him,
What's
or
going on,
actually,
normal guy?
like through campus stuff. I said Sam Williams is going to start influencing games. Probably, I said in about November.
Oh yeah,
I think that he'll start understanding the speed of the game. He'll start understanding what rushes to use when. He's going to have other guys on the other side, so it's just going to be up to him to win his one-on-ones. And I think that he'll start thriving right around November, about the time that we're really going to need him to really make a run.
yeah. And it takes these young guys about halfway through the season to get used to the
Especially
speed of the
pass
game.
rushers. Yeah.
Yeah, and I said the same thing about Dak Prescott. I don't care how long it takes you to. I don't know how long you've been. I don't care how long you've been playing in the league. It takes time. When you've been out multiple games, you have to. You're gonna have rust, right? You're gonna have because you have to catch up to the speed of the game. Everybody else has been playing. You haven't been playing. So when you come out there, you got to catch back up. So you saw how Dak was getting better and better each drive that they had. He was getting better and better and better. So I think by next week when we play the Bears, we're probably going to demolish them because all
Yeah.
they got is Robert Quinn over there. So I'm not really worried about them. I'm not worried about
Their offense stinks.
their
bro.
offense stinks. They
Like, at
couldn't.
least Detroit had the number one offense and put up a lot of points and put up a lot of yards.
Yeah.
We gave up a lot of yards today, I would think, but for the most part, when it came down to us getting the stops that we needed, we did it.
And they didn't have DeAndre Swift either. So
That matters.
Imagine
that
them
matters.
having both of them out there.
I mean, game is probably different, but we could play that game too.
I got you, John.
Imagine if we had Gallimore, or imagine what I'm saying, we could play that game too.
Because we had some people out too as well. Dude, Williams and Parsons gonna be a great duo. Yeah, and they look just alike. It was funny because DMV here kept laughing and said, "Man, Micah is in his jersey, bro. Like that's Micah. That's not Sam Williams."
Yeah. I said Micah switched jerseys. That's why we haven't seen 11. You
Uh-huh.
ever seen 11 and 54 in the same
It's
room?
in the same room. Nah, never seen. They're the same person. You got two guys on the.
They weren't on the field at the same time. I
It's
feel like
the
either.
same dude,
Nah,
bro.
yeah.
I swear you can't tell me that it ain't. But shout out to Sam Williams. Shout out to these young guys playing hard, man. Shout out to
Hey,
these.
Lola.
Hey Lola, what's going on? How you doing? I'm loving what we're doing right now, and how we're growing as a team, and how Dan Quinn is shaping this defense, and the fact that um, these guys are playing hard for him. I love the addition of Anthony Barr. I know that it took him a little while to get his stride with the team because, again, he came in halfway through training camp, so he was still learning the defense and he had to get settled. Remember, the Vikings used him primarily like how we use Micah, more like a rushing linebacker. We use him as more of a coverage linebacker. So he's playing a little bit out of sorts of what he normally does, but it just took him a little while to shift into his new position and what the Cowboys use him as, because we don't need him like that. We need him more in coverage. So, and that's where he's playing now. So he's kind of acclimating himself with that. Do a YouTube channel. What, like a YouTube channel together? That's hard to do because our schedules are so different.
I know. I thought he said, "Do I have one?" That's
Oh, do DMV have a channel? Yeah, he does.
Yep.
He does.
That's why I commented for.
He
Yeah,
does.
I'm here.
Go ahead and plug your stuff.
Yeah, man. DMV fanatic, man. You can find me over there. I do probably a video a day. I try to at least. So, yes, sir. Appreciate you for asking.
Joe Gonzalez, what's good? How you doing?
Oh yeah, that's my girl right there. We got Lola and Joe in the same place.
Oh yeah, and then
buddy.
once Gina come in here,
Hey.
it's over.
And Angelica Barone. She ever coming in?
Oh, Angelica, I haven't seen her in a while.
What's
Her
up, Sugar
and
Daddy?
Asia.
Oh, we got all the regulars in here.
Asia Roberson and all them.
You know, some
Sugar Daddy in here.
he threw a pick.
Who threw a pick?
Happened?
The hell just happened?
We got one play.
What's crazy is
I think-
the fact that these other games that started the same time we do is still on.
Dog, they about to throw a Hail Mary.
Lola just sent the link to your channel.
Thank you, Lola. Look at her. Look at Lola. Little Miss Hot Sauce. All right, so Aaron Rodgers is about to throw this Hail Mary.
And ain't nobody going to Pinks today because we got that victory. Now we just sit back and see what the Giants do. They
5 seconds.
I can't believe the Packers are struggling against Washington. That means I'm not even afraid against them now when we play against the Packers.
Me either. Unless they make a trade, they're gonna need it. They have to make a trade.
If they get a wide receiver,
Yeah,
if they get somebody like how the Eagles did with AJ Brown.
Oh, they threw it in the middle of the field.
Oh,
that was forward.
You can't throw it like that.
Oh
shit!
Oh, Aaron Rodgers got it. Oh, that's forward.
Oh, he fucked up.
He threw. It went forward anyway. Did they crush Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers.
I would have laid his ass out there.
Aaron Rodgers.
You ain't the passer at that point.
Look. That right there is a reason why I need people to stop saying that these great quarterbacks don't need a team around them. Every quarterback needs a team around them.
Yeah.
You see what's going on with the Packers right now?
Yeah. I mean, the league is so close. People don't understand how close it is, bro. Like, you could either be ass, like being ass and being good.
Yeah.
It's this close.
It's this close. The fact that Dak Prescott gets so much hate, you look at the list of quarterbacks from his draft class, he is the only one that's still playing on his original team and starting for his original team. Half the draft class, even the ones that were drafted before Dak, 4 of them not even in the goddamn league no more. And 2 of them were guys that Jerry Jones wanted himself.
Well, I'm going to tell you this. In that draft class, Carson Wentz was in that draft class. And Taylor Heineke looks better at quarterback.
He does. He does. It's funny how things work. I like Taylor Heineke, but again, the Dallas Cowboys are his Achilles. So he when he play against us, he just he don't ball out against us like that.
Aaron does though.
Aaron Rodgers has always balled against us. But I just want to see us play him like this. I want to see this. That's the Aaron Rodgers I want to see.
I just texted Rio and put your car in. You don't watch House of Dragons, do you?
No, I don't.
Fuck.
Is he okay?
Yeah, they won.
No, I'm talking about from his accident.
I think he should be okay. He should be all right. He said he was okay.
Oh, okay. No, because somebody in the stream asked me about it last night.
Thanks, John. Appreciate you for subbing, man.
Yeah. So, what do you guys think about the game, man? Like, I know that there's going to be a lot of people in the media talking about, oh, well, Dak should have threw 40 points on him and this and that, and I'm just like, look, the Lions ain't no pushover. Technically, yes, they're 1-5, but you look at their team overall. They're good at running the ball. They're good on offenses in general. They're they use Jared Goff kind of like how Sean McVay used to use him with the Rams, because that's his best suit with the play action and the screenplay. That was his thing. Now, yes, and it was an ugly game, but you knew that there was going to be rust there with Dak, right? You saw that as the game went on, Dak got better and better and better, and that's going to continue going forward. So if we keep Dak upright, we'll be fine. Giants winning 23-17. Shit. See, the Jags can't even do us a favor.
They sure can. But it's 28 seconds.
They're not going to win.
It's 3rd and 15.
Well, looks like Washington getting a win. Is this only their second win? Third win?
They won 2 in a row, though.
So this is the thing.
They won 2 in a row.
This is the thing. Even the basement dwellers are winning. So I'm going to tell you, the Dallas Cowboys have to keep pace, right? Because in the NFC East this year, we ain't no pushovers this year. You got the Eagles that are still undefeated. Shout out to them. You got to give them their credit. They undefeated. They beat us.
Oh, double pass?
Then you look at the Giants.
Dropped the ball. You fucking bum.
If the Giants win here, they're going to be 6-1, which would put us still in third place in the division. So as long as the Giants keep winning, they're going to keep us in third place. And we can't be in third place in the division. We gotta. First of all, we have to concentrate on winning the NFC in general and the NFC East as well. Rashid happy. Yeah, I don't give a damn about Rashid. What he think?
4th and 15.
They're not gonna make that fourth and
You never know. It could be a penalty.
the Jags, man.
Yeah.
They couldn't do me a favor today. I saw the hit Zeke took in the first half to his leg. Just happy he's okay. Yeah, he all right, man. He gonna be
Finished
good.
hard too.
He finished hard, got 2 touchdowns, and he's gonna ice that thing after the game, get his girl to rub him down. You know what I'm saying? So
I hate when they end the game though. He go in the huddle and he get on his knees. Like it just looks so bad.
Why do you do that?
I don't know why he do that.
He was like glizzy time. Can we say the NFC is a beast? I'll look at it like this. You look at the rest of the NFC. What other divisions have multiple teams that's winning? What other division?
Oh, he caught that joint. Oh, he down to the 31.
Uh-oh.
13 seconds. 12. 10.
Uh-oh.
9.
Wait a minute. Hold on. The Jags
They threw a
might do
flag.
something. Hold on, y'all. Any update on Rio? Rio's okay. He's good.
They threw a flag.
This TV over here is faster than what's outside.
They called a roughing. Oh!
And he still caught the ball.
That's
Hold
why
on.
half the distance to the goal.
Hold on, y'all. This is about to be. Hold on. The Jags might actually pull this out. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Give me a second.
And
Hold
they put time back on the clock, so 16 seconds.
Come on, Jags. Look at the ball. Look at the ball.
You got 2 Jags in the backfield.
You got 2 Jags in the backfield. Did y'all see that? These commentators been off the chain with the stuff they've been saying lately. They've been saying some real suspect stuff in the booth. Talking about we got some. There you go. So get some Dickerson down your throat. Like, why would you say that? The Niner Chiefs gonna be a big game. Yeah, definitely. Come on. What's it, 12 seconds? McCaffrey looks great thus far.
Oh, he's playing?
Did he play?
I sat him
You sat him?
in my other league because I didn't think he was going to play.
I didn't think he was going to play.
Yep, he's playing. Okay, it's 12 seconds. 1 more to go. Seven seconds now. Whew.
Yo, this is a nail biter right here, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Sugar Daddy said he's playing.
Damn, man.
Cole's Cowboy. How about them Cowboys? Yes, sir. 5-2. But the thing is, if the Giants win this, we still in third place, though. That's the only thing. So we got to be Jags fans for a second.
7 seconds.
Come on, Lawrence.
Clean pocket.
Oh!
He's at the 1. That's it. It's game.
Oh, the game's over, though.
At the 1.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
Damn it.
The Giants been winning games like that. The Giants been winning games like that the whole year. But I mean, at the end of the day, if you keep putting them on top of victories after victories, they're I guess you have to call them a good team. He was inside the 1.
Let me tell you something. Nobody would have ever thought, by looking at this offseason, before the season started, and thought that the Cowboys or that the Giants would be 5-2. I'm sorry, 6-1 now. They lined him up as a wide receiver. He's playing. What?
That's crazy.
And you sat him too, didn't you?
I Sure as hell did.
Shit. I'm going against my ex-wife this week. Fellas, keep up the good work. Shout out from New York City. Okay, what up, Pete in New York City? What's going on, brother? Yeah, the Jags couldn't do us no favors, bro.
Well, that was play calling. That's all play call because they got a gift from
Get it from their mom.
Washington. I know that they got a gift from the Giants. It was a 15-yard penalty.
Nah, it was they should have kicked that field goal.
I know that, but
That's what hurt them earlier in the game.
No, but they had no time. They had no time to put something together.
Going on that fourth down was not smart. They should have kicked the field goal. They probably would have won this game had they did that.
Yeah, because it changes the dynamic of the game. It
It
changes, because the Giants, you give them life, and then you let them drive down the field. You know what I'm saying? Like a defensive stop is very electrifying to your team, especially on the fourth down.
Oh, definitely. And thank God our defense is good enough. We don't have games. We haven't been in games like that where they've come down to like crazy stuff like that. But I'll tell you one thing. I want to see more from our offense going forward. I'm not going to grade Dak too hard on this game because, like I said, Russ had to be taken off. And again, as the game went on, you saw that he was playing better and better and better. I'm loving the young guys, Ferguson and Hendershot.
Mm-hmm.
They remind me of Dalton Schultz and Blake Jarwin when they first got to the Cowboys. But they can have more longevity.
Uh-huh. Yep.
And they just look like you see the way that they interact with each other, bro. They are like two peas in a pod.
Yep.
They're getting a rapport with both quarterbacks. So Dak loves them, Cooper Rush loves them, and I mean they're just getting along great. And that chemistry is what you need. And I'm going to show you an example of a team that has no chemistry. That's the Lakers. Everybody knows you got a bunch of individuals on that team. And I keep telling everybody this so-called dream team thing that people do. You can put all the great players on the team, but if they don't play together, they're going to lose. That was when the Eagles had that so-called dream team back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
When everybody was like, oh, they going to a Super Bowl. Nah, they ain't do shit that year.
You're right.
So what they did smart was they did it the right way. They went and got pieces that they needed in places they were lacking. The Eagles got a really good secondary. They went and got A.J. Brown. They completed their offense. Now, the way that we play these teams in the division, if you notice, they strengthened their teams in the ways to beat us. Because remember, Cowboys were known as being the powerhouse of the NFC East. So all of these teams in the division are bettering themselves to beat us. That's what it's all about. E2 Blue, do you think the Cowboys will trade somebody during? Nah, I don't think so. Because they got guys waiting to play on defense and offense.
Sister, you've been all over the live stream.
Yeah, and I spilled beer on you, so now I have to go clean it up.
Oh,
Wait, what happened?
she spilled beer on her butt.
What?
She got beer on her butt. Her butt's wet.
Oh.
Yeah, this is Mark's man cave, so shout out to him.
What's up, Gina?
I think our young buck tight ends are playing better than Schultz. You know what's funny? Schultz was injured. Oh, my PCL. It hurts. I can't go in. As soon as that come back. You know what?
Nah, I don't win that.
I'm gonna go ahead and play.
The young boys on his ass, fellas. Young boys on him.
Them young
boys playing ball.
Both Hendershot and Ferguson each of them now has an NFL touchdown. So you know they're.
Damn, does Dalton have one this year? Sure.
No.
Shit.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't. And you know what? That makes their confidence that much higher now because I tell people all the time when it comes to football or just any sport, if you don't go out there and do it, you're not going to have the confidence to play. You got to go out there and do something positive. You go out there and do something positive, it's going to make you feel good. You're going to have the confidence going forward, and it's going to make you play even better and better and better, and you're going to hone your craft. So, that whole Jason Garrett mantra back in the day of, like, hold these players back. Nah, put them out there. Interception 49ers? Damn. They threw an interception or they got an interception? Wait, whose birthday is it? Is Gina's birthday?
Happy birthday.
Hey, Gina. Gina said, "What's up to us, bro?"
Yeah. They gotta pick.
Oh, they got to pick. Okay, all right. 49ers, look, 49ers a good team now, man. They went out there and they got what they needed. And, the Cowboys ain't going to do that because we look at our team, well, the Jones family, they look at the team like, you know what? We got the pieces that we need right here. We're just going to just stick with what we have. And when these guys get off of injured reserve, they're going to be great. We got James Washington coming back. And then he's going to be the savior of the Cowboys offense.
Bro, they could cut James Washington right now. He would get a job.
Oh, shout out to Gina. Happy birthday. Miss Haggerty, I ain't seen you in a minute. Where you been?
Oh, yeah. Where she been at? I think she's just been mad. She been mad at us.
She been mad at us. You mad at us, Jessica?
She don't like any negativity.
On God.
On God.
We started winning in the game. As soon as Mark Whitten got those two glizzies, we started winning the game. And it just all of a sudden, who knew that glizzies was the key to the Cowboys?
We did. That's why keep making them.
Zeke went out there and literally got his legs pummeled. I don't know what the hell that was all about. Then all of a sudden, turn around and started hurdling motherfuckers. When the last time you seen Zeke hurdle a motherfucker?
I don't know.
His sophomore year?
That shit was crazy.
Year 3.
Year 3. Okay.
The Eagles.
Yeah. Oh, he did it over Rasul Douglas punk ass.
Man, that shit was crazy.
Poor Rasul Douglas. I don't even know who he plays for now. The Niners are the team that concerns me. Their defense is on par with ours. Yes, I am concerned with the 49ers. And now that
they really run more effectively than we do. And it's not just
because they're consistent.
But they're like Debo up there. Like, they don't give a damn. Like, we'll put Debo back here.
We can use Turpin like that.
We can use
we
Tony
just don't.
Pollard like
we just
that.
don't.
Like, here's the thing. We try and do stupid shit like, hey, we're gonna
end
go
rounds and shit.
No, we're gonna go 1-on-1 pass blocking with Schultz versus Aiden Hutchinson. Do shit like that. Or, hey, Tony Pollard, we want you to be a pass. We want you to pass protect. Why? Why do I need him to pass protect? Do the 49ers ask Debo Samuel to pass protect? No. If he back there, he probably more than likely either getting it or he's a decoy.
Oh, Jessica says she's been at church. It's their Jubilee year. Praise God.
Mm-hmm.
All I need is Las Vegas to
win. Good luck with that. They
Michael's
only got
such a gambler, bro.
He is. He over here gambling.
No, I only bet
he said that's money.
That's
money.
Like $1 or something like that.
You're addicted to the grind.
You know why? Because he got a woman now. When you got a woman, your grind is harder when you got a woman. When you single, you like, whatever, this is all me, right?
No.
I'm not pressured by a woman to do this.
You know what pissed me off? I think it was like a 4-game parlay or something. Or no, it was like 7-game parlay. Everybody but Tampa Bay won. I think I Las Vegas stuff to win.
Speaking of TV,
but I would have won $538 on a $1 bet if Las Vegas wins and Tampa Bay.
What happened?
Tampa Bay was ass.
What happened to Tampa Bay? Tampa Bay
they
turned it to booty juice.
I was like, if they would have won, I would have won.
They're booty juice. All of a sudden, they're booty juice. What happened to Tampa Bay? Tom Brady lost his wife for this?
I left my wife for this shit.
You only come back. No.
I left my wife and kids for this shit.
You only come back if you're guaranteed a Super Bowl. If you're not guaranteed a Super Bowl,
you can't guarantee a Super Bowl though.
You can't. You can't guarantee a Super Bowl.
Tom ain't come back for that.
First of all, Tom Brady has 7. Nobody else in the history of the NFL. Nobody else is gonna ever do that. I don't know what he's.
The closest one is Charles.
Damn, 10-09ers already.
He got 5. Charles Haley got 5.
Yeah, the 49ers ain't nothing to be fucked with.
I'll be right back. I'm about to go grab a beverage. I'm parched.
Well, grab me one as you.
I'm parched.
Grab me a cold beverage as you get one for yourself. Brady is selfish. He is. That's why Giselle left his punk ass. I think Tampa Bay finally fell off and can't get up. So this is the thing about that. This goes to show you that like it's an any given Sunday, it's an any given year, and it's about power. It's about power. It's the power to pee, and every woman got one. So Tom didn't right. Tom didn't look. Tom, remember when Tom Brady retired, and then he came back. He saw them kids and was like, "Oh shit,
I'm sick of this shit.
these kids running around here. They knocking over his lamps. Hey, Colin, Peter, Kennedy, sit down. God damn, I'm going back to Giselle.
But if you won 7 Super Bowls, then nobody.
You have nothing else to prove. You have zero to prove, bro. I told
right, it's crispy.
I told you guys on this channel many a times.
Excuse me.
You don't have to. You ain't got to sell your soul.
If I was the guarantee Super Bowl, I wouldn't come back. I think my mom should go home.
It's crispy. Ain't it? I told you. What kind of friends they got over there?
Got that good shit. Excuse me, Mark got that. Excuse me, y'all. Mark got that good shit over there.
Yeah, that's
anyway.
Crazy.
Every quarterback needs a team around him. Tom didn't want to be in the crib. He bartered his marriage to stay with the team, and now they sucking. Milk crate.
The Tampa Bay sucking ears.
The sucking ears. The Green Bay fudge packing.
She said more power to the P.
More power to the P. And that's, hey, look. I love it.
0-18.
The P gets all the credit.
Huh? Tom was like 0-18 or stay in the house. 0-18.
What you got? Oh, you got some chili? Oh, yeah.
This motherfucker done made his own goddamn taco salad and shit. He got chili and cheese. He done put it together. Sour cream, whatever.
Last night, right? I had some of that ghost pepper hot sauce.
No,
hot stuff.
I don't want none of that.
So I was eating the chili, and then the damn wasp came up. You know, like wasp. Like,
Did the wasp die?
Yes, that shit.
He ate the shit and he
died. Yes,
he said,
no. Whatever that is.
No.
I don't want none of that.
He hit the Stephanie Mills.
I could see it choking on the hot. It was like, God damn it, let me out of here.
He was shaking.
I want no part of that.
He was, I can't do it.
He was like Antonio Brown in the end zone, like, ugh.
I hate that. It said and shat. Tom be like, help, I've fallen and I can't get up.
That's how that damn wasp was last week.
Let me tell you something.
That joint was trying to get out. It was trying to climb to the edge. It tried to climb up the spoon, and then it fell back down.
Oh, shit. I done ventured the mountaintops.
I might not make it there with you.
But I ain't gonna make it this time, bro.
I was just looking for some bee cooter cat in here. God damn.
Right.
It's hot.
Right. I was trying to find some cootie.
Damn, it's hot in here.
You ain't getting no cut. Only I get the cutty. I get the trim.
With your scrawny ass.
Right. Well, we know who didn't get no cutty last night. This is what happens when you get us together, bro. This is what happens when you get us together. It's sheer comedy. If Vosh was here, shout out to Vosh Lombardi, man. Like, I gotta go watch his post game video. I know his shit is dope too, because he's doing a lot of videos with my man Will Steele, Luke Skywalker Steele, if you guys don't know.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's Maha. That's must see TV. If you can tune in.
I love to see their videos together, man. I'd be jealous low key because I'd be like, damn, I want to be on the channel too.
No bull. Hey, look, we can see if we can make that happen.
Me and DMV, like we're like the low level guys. Like it's levels to the YouTube, right? It's like me and DMV. Then you got Mark.
People know us, but
they know us, but we're not like. It's funny, like when we go out with Mark, everybody's like, Oh, hey, Mark. Then they look at us. Oh, hey, DMV and E2 Blue.
Yeah, no shit. That's exactly what it's like. Nah, but yesterday.
That's what we get. Like,
except
it's
for
just like,
yesterday, it wasn't like that for me yesterday. I actually felt like, oh shit, I am somebody.
when we went to Texas, though, I did feel like
Yeah, I felt like a superstar.
I felt like a superstar. Who was that dude that bought us the burgers and stuff?
I wasn't there.
You weren't there.
Was that a
oh,
Mike
right,
Fisher?
because you flew in. The first night we got there, we pulled up at the Maverick Bar at Mike Fisher's bar, and there was this dude. He's kind of weird, but he was cool. He gave us. I had to order like a double burger, and he like I had the biggest motherfucker. You know, everything bigger in Texas. I ain't never seen a container like that come in beer. It's like a damn boot. He was like, "Oh, I got it. It's $30 just."
I'm not gonna tell you which YouTuber I saw. Look, when I came up, look, I flew in, right? I'm not gonna tell you which YouTuber I saw first, but I saw him shacked up with a snow bunny.
Ooh,
you know who
who you talking about.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna say no names.
He's like, oh, what's up, DMV? I'm like,
what you over there doing?
Yeah,
what you doing? You're supposed to be over here with us.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He walked off somewhere.
He did walk off somewhere, but it's all good. That year, that was 2017, right? That year was great. That draft, that was the Leighton Vander Esch draft.
Yeah.
And we were sitting there like, you just picked Leighton Vander Esch.
Leighton Vander. You were like, Leighton Vander.
No. And then fucking Rashid was getting on my nerves because I wanted to put his ass on top of the RV. We had to deal with the squeakiness all week. Squeak, squeak.
But we supposed to do the draft this year. We supposed to drive down to Kansas City. You know, that's Jay Tuck's hometown.
Oh, it's gonna be Kansas City this year?
Gia Wall is there. So it's gonna be lit.
We're gonna do the RV?
That's supposed to be the plan, bro.
I'm with it. I'll put in.
Hey, Gina said homeboy was out there. Yeah, homeboy was out there creeping. Yeah.
Oh, Gina know who we talking about.
Oh, she do?
Yes, she do.
Yo, yeah, he was wrapped up out there. No, yeah.
And then he came back and was like, "Hey, how y'all doing?" And then she came too. She was right there. She was like,
she never left.
She never left. And I was like, "Oh, you must have put it on her."
she be in. Sometimes she be in the
Gina
conversation. Yeah, she know.
Gina know.
Yeah,
Gina know.
She said, "Gina, who text me?" Oh no.
I love Gina and Lola like that because they're good friends. So like they.
So wait, was Gina out there?
They're both in California.
Was Gina out there when it happened?
I think she was there. Gina and Lola, didn't y'all come to Dallas when they hosted the draft in 2017? Because I thought they were there.
And then I met Joe. I actually met Joe Rod. So I walked up.
Yeah.
I almost gave you.
Oh, Lola said she wasn't there.
Okay. Yeah, and I ran into Joe Rod out there. Yeah, it was real.
My man Alec.
Surreal.
My man Alec. He was real cool because he works for the local newspaper out there.
We met. But Miss Jackie was out there.
Miss Jackie was there. Miss Jackie went everywhere with us because she even went back to when we went back.
Oh yeah, she was cool.
When we drove
when
back.
She put what's name in this place?
Who?
The dude who's in that joint, real like Free Lou. He got the show.
Yeah.
What was it? Best for business. Or something? What's his name? I forget his name. Bro, his name. She put him in his place.
Miss Jackie didn't play, bro.
Heck no.
You guys are still in third. We know. We said that already. You just got in here, Mr. Eagle fan. We know we're in third place. But guess what? The season we're just getting into the meat of the season, right? Y'all still got to play us again Christmas Eve. And that outcome is not going to be the same.
Nope.
As it was this last time. So understand that.
They know that.
No, they don't. Because they
do.
No, because they're sitting here riding high like, okay, y'all undefeated. We have given y'all credit. I'm not gonna deride nothing.
Dak made some.
All right.
Dak made some throws today that I'm pretty sure he don't miss them throws that Cooper Rush was missing. Like one time he threw that joint high across the middle to Ferguson. There was nobody within Ferguson for about 10 yards, and Cooper Rush missed him.
Yeah.
So
I think I've caught the end of all that on Rosh and Sky.
There's no way they talked about. There's no way they talked about that.
No. Mm-hmm.
They wouldn't have known.
No.
They wouldn't have known.
No.
Nah.
No. Mm. But if we mention it to them now, they'll know because they were there.
Gerard would know.
They were, yeah. Vosh was there. He knew.
Yeah.
He knew. Will wasn't with us, but he was there though. But he wasn't there when that went down.
I don't remember meeting Will.
He was there. We just didn't know him then.
Okay. He didn't start it. He didn't have
No, he didn't have a channel yet.
Yeah.
Because when you look at Will, he looks like a little boy, but he's like a grown man and got a kid, like an older kid, like a teenage kid.
That third day, me, you, and Botch winning the draft. That mess was. You should have had a camera.
It was comedy.
It was comedy.
It was comedy. Y'all missed so much when we was at that draft, man, because I mean, it was so much that went on behind the scenes, and then we took some of the stuff that we talked about behind the scenes and put it on camera, but y'all didn't understand what we were talking about. Y'all were laughing at what we were saying, but y'all didn't understand what was behind it. It was that similar to the damn it, Carol.
No, I was about to bring that up. The funniest moment was when that damn Carol called in here. That was the funniest shit.
Detroit was moving the ball on y'all kind of easy. First of all, Dave. Look here, Dave. Dave. Come on, my friend.
Look
Dave.
here, David.
Look here, Dave. I look. You know Detroit has a very good offense, right?
Yeah, he knows that.
You know that.
You know that firsthand.
Yeah, you should. Detroit has
Dave,
scored.
the Eagles fan.
Detroit has scored 30, 40, 28, and zip on all these teams that they played so far. How many points did they score against the Dallas Cowboys? I'll wait. So I don't give a goddamn how well they were running the ball. Did they get in the end zone? No.
They scored 35 on y'all.
They kicked 2 field goals. That's it.
2 little punk ass field goals.
Little puss ass field goals. That's it. So with that being said, Mr. Dave, I'll never forget damn it Carol at the airport. Yo, so did they know what the story was behind that?
I don't think they knew the story.
Yo, so that was the tailgate.
Nobody tells it better than you.
Okay, right. Because I was the one that started the whole thing. So what happened was we get to the tailgate, and this was the tailgate before the last one we had. This was like, I want to say, oh, it was the same year. Was it the same year as the draft? Was it 17?
No.
Or was it the year after that?
It was.
Was it 18? It could have been 19 though. Because 19 was the other.
It was the year after the draft.
It was the year after the draft. Okay. So the year after the draft.
That was a year. It was the year, remember the illegal snap, and then it was Maher who missed that kick too.
It was. That was when Maher was still learning the NFL. Touchdown Chiefs. Wonderful. Who scored? Was it Kelsey? Because I need those fantasy points. But anyway, when you look at that, we pulled up. We got there early. We got there like at 10:30 in the morning. So we pull up. The gates are just opening because Mark was trying to hurry up and get there before anybody else. Mark was rushing everybody.
Hey, let me tell you something. Before he finishes this, when Mark is rushing and moving around, Mark is grumpy as hell.
He is. He's a grumpy son.
Grumpy as hell.
I wanted to grab Mark and like, calm down. It's just a game.
I gotta do this. Like,
Mark was all over the place, and I was just like, Mark, calm down, bro. I was like, because we was already an hour early. Like, bro, like nobody's here, Mark. The fans can't come in. We're just pulling up. So we pull up. We get ready to set up. We come in there. There's 2 guards, right? So there's an old man. I think his name was Charles or some shit. I'm gonna call him Charles because he looked like old Charles.
Like you smoke Newport.
Right. And it was an older lady named Carol. So he told Carol, he said, look, I need you to make sure that everybody come in here got a ticket. They either got a paper ticket or they got it on their phone. You need to scan it. And when he was letting people through, she was letting people through. And when he was scanning, he's like, Carol, you missed them. God damn it, Carol. Carol, you missed 2 cars.
You letting them through.
You just letting them through, Carol. You can't do that. God damn it, Carol. And you see his old ass Trying to hobble down. Hold on, get that car.
God damn it, Carrie, you let them through.
God damn it, Carrie, you let them all in here. When I tell you, we were laughing that whole day. We were laughing so hard we almost dropped the TV trying to fucking put it up on the mount because it was windy too that day too, and we were trying to mount the TV up. It was absolute comedy, man.
And then Mark didn't have the. I don't know if he had the right. I don't know if it was that the Fire Stick didn't work or something like that. But we didn't have the game, and then Clarence had to order the joint off of Yahoo.
Yo, it was so much shit that
went
so
cold
wrong
out there. Yeah,
it was cold, but it worked out.
It all came together. Damn, Jobu Wings. As good then.
I DJ'd. It was a great event though because when I started DJing, that was when stuff started like warming up and everything. It got to the point where it was like 400. It was like 400 people there. It was Washington fans out there. That was when they were still the Redskins. Washington fans was out there. We was out there. Everybody was just collaborating. There was no problems. There were radio station DJs out there playing on the other side of the parking lot. Yeah, I'm over here playing, and we had a whole bus that
That's only Michelle. Kent Walker. Fuck.
They had a whole bus that rolled in from North Carolina up here to Maryland, and one of the dudes that was on there, he ended up being my MC, and he was like, "Oh, can I get on the mic?" I was like, "If you know what you're doing or whatever." So he ended up being my MC, and it worked out so well because I've never had an MC while I was DJing. And like he literally was hyping me up, and I was like, it made me play better, and that and a couple of shots. So. You know what I'm saying? We was out there, and the girls started coming out.
I think you gonna have a tailgate this year.
Man, the girls started coming out there, and then I started getting into the Afro beats and the reggae, and that's when everybody started shaking their butts, and you just seeing girls coming out of nowhere. And then like even the radio DJs looking over, like, what they doing over there? Like yeah, that's me. I'm over here getting it in.
Every time we go somewhere, it's always the older women that be trying to give me hugs and stuff. Like it's just like
because older women. They're in their prime, like I think from 38 to 55 is their prime. That's when they get real horny. They look at guys. They look at guys in our age, late 30s, early 40s. Because I'm telling you, like them women that's like in that age category, I love it. I ain't gonna lie. Ain't nothing like an older woman, man. Because
they be smelling good too.
Oh, they smell good. They call you baby. They give you hugs. It's just what they just make you feel good. It make you feel good.
Exactly. So if y'all see us, ladies, give us hugs.
Just give us hugs. We like that. We like that.
If you're a dude, stay your ass over there.
If you're a dude, just give me that.
Yes.
Oh, Kelsey got the TD, bro? Yes. For the fantasy.
Did he?
That's what he said. That what Sugar Daddy said. I need DK Metcalf to do something too. Sure.
He's a shot.
Sure. Wait, it didn't say
that chili was smelling good as hell.
That chili was good though. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't getting none.
You got dipped the glizzy in it though. You got dipped it like a.
And then Mark be like, for a little dude, you eat so much. I'm like, for one, Mark, I'm about 200 pounds. Don't call me a little dude.
Right.
I ain't no little dude. But second,
I'm a grown ass man, dog.
But second, I don't eat nothing before I come over here. It's like Thanksgiving every Sunday.
It is.
It's a damn potluck.
I don't eat anything on Sundays, but when I'm here. When I have my son on the days I'm not here. I just make sure I feed him or I'll cook for him at home or whatever. But glizzy, you got dipped the glizzy in the chili, but we ain't going to Pink's though.
I thought you eat the glizzies raw. Pause.
No, I
thought you don't eat it with the bread, like you just eat it by itself.
I don't even eat the bread. I just
You're a savage, mode.
What are you, a caveman?
Savage. Like, no, I don't need the carbs, bro. I don't need the carbs. Dipped in glizzy.
Gotta find some lettuce.
Put a lettuce wrap on that mug. Nah, but you use like if you eat a burger, then I would, if I was cutting carbs like that,
I'll raw a burger.
I don't want a raw burger because I like cheese on my shit. I'm not raw dogging no burger. I'll put the
I'll
cheese
dive
on
up in
it.
that.
I put cheese on it. I put it on a piece of lettuce or something. Can't raw dog no burger. You can raw dog a hot dog because you just grab it and go.
Is a burger considered feminine? Like the glizzy is like.
I mean,
It,
yeah, when you look at it like that, but does it matter?
yes,
We eat them both.
they ain't.
Is the feminine form of the I don't know hamburguesa. That's how you say it.
Hamburguesa
That's how you say it in Spanish.
con queso.
Hamburguesa y queso. Put some cheese on that, mother.
Yeah,
But shout out to Mark though. Mark put so much into not just the Sundays, but just
I
like
loaded that glick up. Bro.
when we do stupid shit.
I had the
when we
chili
do-
and the cheese.
When we do these tailgates, Mark put so much into it.
I told him he needed to be a professional tailgater.
He need to be. He's good at that. That's one thing that Mark. I'm
Get
telling
that
you,
RV and professional tailgate.
Lola. You already know. You know, we just sheer comedy. That's all it is.
Nah, it was McCole Hardman who got the TD.
Me Cole. Oh, it's me Cole.
Yeah.
Nobody has Hardman in fantasy. Just put a leaf on or something.
They talk. Oh yeah. Talk about the glizzy.
Yeah.
Don't put a leaf on the glizzy.
No, I'll put a leaf on them. Oh well, you could tear a piece off. Oh yeah, like if you tear a piece off and just wrap it around it. Yeah, you can do that. Have you ever had insomnia cookies?
Yes.
The softest fucking cookies you ever eat in your life, and they warm too.
My lady.
I always get like a little thing of milk. When
Y'all just remind. I might order some like just to get.
No,
more
when I
gracious.
leave here, I'm going to the one in College Park when I leave here.
Yeah, I'm just
Because that's on the way home
like,
for me.
man, look, the chocolate chip joints, like the chocolate,
Nah,
like the
dude.
chocolate just melt your mouth.
I get the chocolate chunk every time.
You get the one with the marshmallow. Like
No,
that.
I haven't had that one. Because everybody talking about,
And snickerdoodles are fire.
everybody say, oh, crumble cookie. Nah, screw crumble. Insomnia is the best.
Put your ass to sleep.
Yeah. See, y'all don't know nothing about that. That's a DMV thing.
It's in Baltimore too.
Yeah, but
Baltimore isn't DMV.
I don't know why they say that they're not. They technically are. But
Nah, they some Bama.
Baltimore.
I almost said they some Bama, but it's different.
I mean, yeah.
Tell them to say hot dog. Give me the hot dog.
Hot dog. They say
dog.
hot dog. Because I work in Baltimore. So I
Two,
see them all day. Hot tea.
Tuesday.
Why do Baltimore people have accents? I don't understand that. Like you're 45 minutes up 95. Like how are you?
Hey, beautiful.
Hey, beautiful.
Beautiful.
It's like they stress their vowels and stuff. Like why they do that? I don't understand. Like just say it normal. Like it's supposed to be. They don't say Baltimore. They say Baltimore. Baltimore. Ain't no T in that motherfucker. It's just BAL more. Baltimore.
Sweetheart.
Where you from? I'm from
beautiful.
Baltimore. Sweetheart, you beautiful.
Y'all ever heard Javante Tank Davis talk? He's Baltimore all day.
Baltimore. Look, the sugar daddy said Baltimore. You better not pronounce that T. This how they know
Look
you
at
not
Herbert turned the ball over again.
well.
He took the ball out of his hand.
Like Sam Williams
Oh, he's
did.
fucking me.
He fucking you.
He's fucking me.
Oh god damn.
Rich Herbert fucking sucks.
Damn.
He's fucking me right now.
Why does everybody keep saying that Herbert's better than Dak? I don't want to hear that no more.
Look at this shit. He took it right out of his hand.
He's like, give me that. I'll take that. He fumbled. Anyway, all right. Let's get back to what we were talking about.
Talk about everything else.
Right. Dallas Cowboys get the dub, guys. Next week we got the Bears. We'll be talking throughout this week about the Bears game going forward. And
I'm guessing the Raiders get
who the hell is
their
that
ass
quarterback? No, Lance is the 49ers. Who the hell is that quarterback?
beat. Justin Fields.
Justin Fields, right. Keep forgetting about that dude.
Them boys gonna throw the ball worth of shit.
So this is the thing about the Bears, right? That game is gonna be interesting. You think we got turnovers in this game?
Ooh, the Texans on the Raiders' ass.
Justin Fields gonna be in pain. We're gonna tear that ass up. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We got that dub, baby. We got that dub, and we're gonna get that dub next week too. So we're gonna get to our bye week 6-2. And let our defense rest, let Micah rest, let Dak Prescott, because he's gonna have a little bit of pain from throwing that ball so much. So it gives him a week to rest as well. Who do we have after the bye? Hold on, let me
Green Bay.
We got Green Bay after the bye. Ooh, shit.
Oh, damn, Washington.
Green Bay, Minnesota, then the Giants.
But I see, you know how like certain teams have your ass? Green Bay seems to always have our ticket. They always punch our ticket.
Goddamn said they gonna look like world beaters versus us.
They always look like we see them play garbage against everybody else, and then they play us. It's like all of a sudden they Super Bowl bound.
2013, they was garbage and walked our ass down in the second half.
The Cowboys is ass, really? Okay,
All right. Mm-hmm.
somebody deleted. Gina deleted.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure you got like other like content creators for your team that you like.
Yeah. So if you think the Cowboys are trash, then just go to a channel that's not Cowboys. Can we agree with that? Thumbs up. McCaffrey, Debo, and Kittle are going to be a matchup problem. You goddamn right they are. These 49ers, I don't know. They're the only ones I'm worried about right now. We don't even play them in the regular season, do we? But we're going to have to see them when we go to the playoffs, though. You know what they're going to do to us? They're going to dick us again, just like last year. Here you go, 49ers for your wild card game. But if the 49ers...
No, we actually will play Tampa Bay right now.
Oh, I want to see them again.
Because
I would rather see Tampa Bay again because I want to finally beat... Because we got to beat Tom Brady before he leaves.
Right.
Honestly,
we got to beat Tom Brady before he leaves.
I actually want Minnesota. Even though Minnesota would look bad, I'm not worried about
Let's get them in the second half if they still playing. But let's go Eagles. Oh, you're an Eagle fan, Big Diesel. Okay, cool. So
I'm not afraid.
So Big Diesel, you're an Eagles fan. So, but don't come in here saying the Cowboys suck because you know the Cowboys don't suck. Because the Cowboys are, what is our record? 5-2. Yes, you're undefeated. Eagles are riding high right now.
You don't have nothing better else to do.
Yeah, but y'all don't have nothing better to do. Like we've given y'all credit already. So I don't understand what the deal is with saying that we suck. Nobody's running around here saying the Eagles suck. We've given y'all credit. Because that's what grown people do. We don't go around talking about, you suck. You suck. That's what kids do.
Facts.
Grown people say, oh, okay, you got us.
Yeah,
we're going to get y'all again.
I can honestly tell you, any other team, like the Giants, like, bro, I've never been a Cop Pistols channel. Never. Not once. Some of the Eagles guys, they're cool. You know, I've been to Lord Brunson channel a little bit, not too much. Philly Notion, we're cool. You know what I'm saying? I did a couple shows on his network, so I've been to his channel.
As much shit we talk about Philly 500, that's our dude. We fuck with Philly 500.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he cool.
We talk shit to him all the time because that's what we do. But it's all in good faith.
Yeah, I go to Philly 500.
It's all in good faith. We don't sit here and.
But I don't go there to. I mean, I'll go there to like mess with them a little bit.
But we're not bashing like that. Like it's a different type of banter. Like you got to know how to do it. Do you believe we can make the playoffs? Damn right we can.
Yeah, we're on pace right now.
We're on pace for it right now. 5-2, we're in a really good place right now. But because the rest of the division is playing well, I mean, even the Commanders won today. This is what their third win and 2 in a row for them. They might get on a roll now that they got Taylor Heineke at quarterback. So what you're going to have to do now in the division, you got to stay pat. We're in third place right now. As good as our record is right now, we are still in third place because who knew that the Giants was going to be this good this year with Brian DeBall? Who knew that the Eagles was going to be undefeated? The Eagles have a really good team, but the only thing that I can say negative about the Eagles is they burn themselves out. They got to learn they're not going to make it to the Super Bowl if they keep playing like how they're playing right now because they're burning themselves out at halftime.
To be honest with you, I don't want to tell another team how they need to get to the Super Bowl until we do.
No, well, that's true. But I'm just saying, like, you know.
Because they at least have had one recently.
Yeah.
But
you're
right.
They have
it's not
one.
doesn't mean you're wrong. Doesn't mean you're wrong.
Before that, they had ring pops.
I just want to shut them up.
We will.
I think
Christmas
still
Eve.
mess with them. I'm like this. I have seen 3. Y'all have seen 1. Shut the fuck
Facts.
up. It don't matter when it was.
We have seen 3 of the 5 in our lifetime.
It don't matter when it was.
Almost 4 too, because
Almost
that year
4,
San
yeah.
Francisco was good. That was a big
San
year.
Francisco always like blows our chances and shit. You ever notice that? Whether it was in the past or now. It's almost like how we are to the Bills. Bills ain't never won a Super Bowl because of us. Every time they got there, it's like, goddamn Cowboys.
The whole NFC East ran through the Bills for the most part,
Except the Eagles.
The Bills like
except for
that.
the Eagles and the Cardinals.
Bills like that. Bills like that one promiscuous girl that they tell you, hey, don't date her. A lot of dudes been, in there, John. So the NFC East been all up in there.
Shit. NFC East done messed up Brady.
Except for us though, because we didn't beat them.
Yeah, right.
And that's why I said if we go to the playoffs and Tampa Bay is there, if they still good enough to get there, and they're there in that first round.
Shit out of
Yeah.
Can DK? What's he doing? Is he doing
Shit, it ain't even.
They ain't even doing nothing on offense. They just turn the fucking ball over. Oh, excuse me. Why you don't
There
talk
go
about
DK.
with the Philadelphia Eagles beat?
Hey, E2.
Why you don't talk?
No, he is on the damn.
Hold on, I'm trying to read this. Why you don't talk about with the Philadelphia Eagles beat show? What? Can you rewrite that so I can know what you're saying?
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure you could go to Eagles channel and they've been talking about it all damn week because we don't give a damn about that.
Are you talking about why am I not talking about when the Eagles beat us? Well, you probably weren't on the channel when I said it. I did speak on many times when the Eagles beat us. I said that they had a good game. They beat us with our backup. Wonderful. What else you want me to do? That week is over. We didn't want a whole nother game.
They want us to be hurt. You know what I'm saying? They want us to be hurt.
Ain't nobody about to sit here and be butthurt about no goddamn Eagles. I could care less.
Here's the funny thing about Eagles fans.
How long Jordan Lewis gonna be out? If it's an Achilles tear, that's the rest of the year. He's done for the season.
Let me tell you something about Eagles fans.
But we got to figure out what the diagnosis is. We don't know.
Eagles fans are so afraid of anything like embarrassing that they run. They run when shit gets tough. That's what they do. They're front runners. Like when their team is struggling, they'll find every excuse in the book as to why this whatever, right? Bro, we Cowboys fans. We watched Romo drop a damn snap. We didn't see countless embarrassing ending after embarrassing ending and had to stand in it and have to deal with it. You think we give a damn about losing to the Eagles last week? That's by far like bro. That's like sending flowers because it's Wednesday. I mean, come on, bro. Like, okay, we lost to the Eagles. Whoop-de-doo.
That's it.
They only happy about it because they win once every 5 times.
They happy because they ain't get 40 put on their ass like the last couple times.
So at the end of the day, when I talk about a team, I talk about when we play them. After that, I'm done with it. This is a Cowboys channel. Just like I know there's a lot of Eagle YouTubers out there that talk about the Eagles. Now, I do love my Eagles fan base that do support me on here. Shout out to y'all. The ones that got sense. You know what I'm saying?
I got a whole bunch of packing. I think I got about 1,400 subscribers and about only probably 80 of them is Cowboy fans.
What's my man that be talking? What's his name? Conor McGregor. Yeah. What's the little dance he do? When Dak and Zeke did that on the end zone, that was my shit. I miss those Dak and Zeke moments. Can we get back to that?
Yeah, they're a little bit.
We had fun. They're like serious now. They don't. Maybe
I don't think they like the bullshit that's going on.
What you mean, like the media and stuff?
Fuck. Well, the media is like stressing these players out though. PJ, thanks for the super chat. We need to get LVE out of here. He trash, and Keller needs to go and let McCarthy call the plays. What you think about that?
I agree with both of them. Well, I'm not about getting LVE out of here, but we definitely got to get something in place. I'll take the depth, but we definitely need another linebacker. We definitely do. At the
Shit,
trade
if they-
deadline, they talking about receiver. I'm talking about linebacker at this
Shit,
point.
if they could get Roquan Smith, that'll be money.
Well, we
They're
ain't
not
gonna
gonna
get
do
him.
that.
We ain't gonna get him before the
Roquan
we
Smith
ain't
is
gonna-
not. It's not
What's
somebody.
the trade deadline? Over.
Next Tuesday.
We ain't getting him because we got to play the Bears.
Yeah.
I mean, they actually could get him after the game.
True. It's
Yeah.
happened before, hasn't it?
They're not gonna do that.
Shit, that is how it's supposed to be with Earl
Oh.
Thomas.
Yeah.
That actually is how it's supposed to be with Earl.
Terrell, you said it's a foot sprain for Jordan Lewis. I thought he tore his Achilles because the way he was grabbing the back of that thing, back of that
I
leg.
don't trust that.
Nah,
If it's a foot strain, then
he lucky.
Then he lucky. He'll be back at some point this year. But if it is,
But a foot strain could mean a lot of things.
it could be a lot of things.
Do you remember when they said Kevin Garnett had I'm not Kevin Garnett, sorry, Kevin Durant had a foot strain or something like that?
And it ended up being
His
his Achilles. Yeah.
Yep.
They actually said Dak had more of a damn near torn Achilles last year than a damn calf strain.
Well, everything tore.
No, I didn't talking about last year. You remember when he pulled his calf versus?
Yeah, Patriots, yeah.
We need two linebackers. Not really, because
You
you know
one.
you only need one. Because you still got Damone Clark. Don't forget about Devin Harper.
He played a little bit today too. Didn't he?
And no, he was
Somebody played.
he was
Because
he was
I
inactive.
think him and Cox was inactive.
Both of them were inactive.
Okay. Somebody played today a linebacker that wasn't Barr or LB.
Torn plantar. Torn Achilles. Well, if it's torn Achilles, he's done for the year. You tear your Achilles, you're not coming back the same year from that. There's no.
Except Cam Akers, and that might have ruined him.
Yep, saw some tweets from Patrick Walker and Michael Gelkin. Foot strain is the word they will evaluate during the week. Right. But again, like DMV said, a foot strain could be anything. Carl Young said, fuck Philly and 500. Damn.
That's how you feel?
That's how you really feel?
But yeah, man, I'm gonna get back out there with Mark, man. I gotta get back out there with the old geezer.
Yeah. We about to go. I'm about to end the live stream. I just wanted to come in here and chat with everybody for a few minutes. But yo, appreciate everybody coming in for the chat. I know it's hard because Mark live streaming and we, have a lot of the
You
same.
got a lot of love, man. You got about 20 people in here, man. Yeah, showing love.
I always hate live streaming the same time he does because I never.
I always go before him. Like,
I always try to
tomorrow
go
I'll be
before,
at 8.
or I'll pick a day when he's not live streaming.
Yeah, tomorrow, guys, I'm gonna be doing my show at 8 p.m. E2 Blues gonna join. There's gonna be a couple of others. So my goal is to try and have some of the best panel discussions on Monday nights. So be there.
Be there or be square.
See if I can get Joe Rod to come too.
Joe Rod, my dude. But yeah, let's enjoy this win, enjoy this dub. Cowboys 5-2, and let's get ready for these Bears next week. Right E2, you need to do more live streams. Yes, I know, and I'm trying to do more. It's just hard because Mark does so many of them, and I'm trying to do it around his schedule.
Hey, can you guys come on the camera real fast?
I just want to stand behind us real quick,
please.
Sis. We just want to see your shirt.
Yeah, please, sis.
Come on.
She don't like when I call her sis. Sis, come on.
Come on, Kayla. All of a sudden, you shy now. You your own YouTuber.
You got like 10,000. No, not 10,000. Like 10,000 subscribers. We got.
Come on, Drake.
Way more
Come on,
Subscribers.
Yes.
Look at that. Look at their shirts. Look at their shirts. Look at their shirts.
Oh, okay. Hey.
Okay.
I'll see you guys.
All right, man. All right, man. That's cute.
Look, why all the bots come in here when they came on?
I don't know.
They're a cute couple. That's why.
They are. What the hell?
You got all the bots in here.
These stupid ass bots.
Yeah, that was Drake.
She said, "Wait, is that Drake?" Yeah,
I said Bad Bunny.
It was Bad. Drake and Bad Bunny had a baby. That's. I love we said Bad Bunny.
Yeah, no.
Hey, I love y'all. You guys are hilarious, man. Oh my god. But anyway, appreciate the love, man. You got any last final words, DMV?
I'm just happy with the W, man. And I'm glad to be here. Glad to be here.
Yeah, man. 5-2, and let's get 6-2 with the Bears next week. And we're just gonna have to pray for your boy Justin Fields because he's gonna get on his back many a times. So
Shit, he ain't even thought about that many times.
we're gonna stop that running. Who are they running backs besides the
Herbert, Herbert and Montgomery are good. Their running backs are actually pretty damn good.
Ty Montgomery?
What's David Montgomery?
Oh, him. Yeah, he is good. He is good.
Yeah, so they got a tandem of
Shit,
running.
they gonna tear our ass up on them. Boy.
Yeah, I just thought about that.
They ain't gonna damn score no points, but
They're not gonna score no points.
But they gonna damn drive on us all.
I
They
mean,
gonna run like shit on it.
it's just like the Lions game. They ran a lot, but didn't bust a great. So Vosh raid. Vosh raid.
What does that mean?
Oh, Vosh told them to come to my channel.
Oh,
That's what happened.
Gotcha.
They have small backs, but they good. Wait, what? Oh, small back. I'm thinking like back. See?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Shout
So
out.
now we gotta stay on, huh?
Shout out to Vosh Lombardi, man.
Yeah. Hey, shoot.
Make sure y'all come and subscribe to the channel while y'all in here. You guys that are Vosh rating, I appreciate that.
Yeah, I was about to say,
So-
shoot, tell Botch we need to all three of us do a show. He must have been watching what we was talking
He
about.
was.
He probably was watching.
He was smelling the fact that we was talking about him. So
Yeah.
y'all go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button while y'all here.
Yeah.
There go Vosh, my man.
Yeah.
My man. What up, Vosh?
What up, bro?
Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, y'all. We're gonna be doing more of these live streams as well. Me and DMV gonna be doing more of that. Did he hit you up?
Nah.
We in here, baby.
Yeah,
There it is.
Hey, Botch, bro, we gotta do the trio. We was just talking about the draft and everything, like that whole experience. That thing was lit.
Yeah, Vosh, we was talking about how the whole fan base missed the whole 2017 draft experience. Like we should have had a camera following this, bro, because they missed all of that. They missed all of it.
Yeah, if you hit the draft this year, man, I'm gonna bring. I know you said you getting back in shape, but I'm gonna bring you a bottle of mumbo sauce, bro.
Yes, sir. Next time we come to Texas, bro, we definitely gonna bring you some mumbo sauce. I got some for you, bro. And we're gonna bring the Negro chicken too with it. Nah, but those of you that are coming from Vosh's channel, understand that Vosh is our guy. We've been down with Vosh for years, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't nothing new. So
nope, not at all.
So shout out to everybody in the channel. Let's go Cowboys. How y'all look? Those of you that just came into the channel, man, how y'all feel about this win that we got today, man? Dak Prescott coming back. We already stated earlier in the live stream that Dak had some rust that he had to get off, but right now, going forward, he got that rust knocked off. He got some passes out there. That confidence is back. You can see it. I'm loving these young tight ends that we got with Ferguson and Hendershot.
Yeah.
They're gonna be the future tight ends of the Dallas Cowboys.
And you got McEwen too, the kind of low key chilling in the back too. He made an appearance last game as well, so he's a good one. Maybe we've gotten good at developing tight end. Might just be that possibility.
Well, because for years we had Jason Witten holding the line, the tight ends back. Now you don't have that anymore. You're able to build up tight ends kind of like what the Patriots used to do back in the day.
Yeah, and it's like really the best man for the job for the most part is you know what I'm saying, that they're competing. Quite frankly, I thought we played Schultz a little bit too much today, in my opinion.
I agree.
But just ain't trying to get that 10 mil out of it.
Well, I think what it is because every quarterback has their guys, right? And Schultz is a Dak guy. He's not a Cooper Rush guy. That's why he wasn't there. And I really think that Schultz was just like he was faking that. I'm not gonna say he faked the knee injury, but I think that like a lot of it was he was like, well, I might as well not play if Cooper Rush is in the game. I'll wait till my guy Dak come back. So when Dak came back, then he was like, oh boom. Oh, we got some more of that sub. I didn't even get.
Oh wait, can you make a quick cameo real fast?
I'm gonna cut a piece.
You make a quick cameo real fast.
B Wee, thanks for the super chat, bro. Appreciate you, man. Dak got a W while working on his way back. Mark Holmes in the building. Team win. We building it the right way. That's what it's supposed to be. You can have a bunch of. We talked about that too. You can have a. He came for a glizzy.
It's gonna be fully loaded glick.
There's a fully loaded glick. Of course, Schultz plays harder for Dak. It's not even about him playing harder for Dak. Is that Dak throws him the ball, right?
They have better chemistry.
They have better chemistry.
Just like he has better. Just like Cooper Rush has better chemistry with Noah Brown.
With Noah Brown, yeah. Noah Brown is his guy. So while Packless lost to Washington, I know that's crazy, bro. Like Schultz ain't blind. He said Schultz ain't blind. He sees those dudes on his back. Ferg the hitter.
Facts.
Something we working with on the low. Yeah, I agree with you, Fletcher. Cornelius Edwards, thank you for the super chat, bro. Pulling up because of Vosh. Appreciate it, man. If y'all pulling up, man, hit that subscribe button, man.
Hit that sub button, man.
Hit that subscribe button. Mark got the glizzy in the background.
It's the dancing glizzy.
It's the dancing glizzy. That's Mark Holmes back there with the hot dog.
Mark.
Colin said, "Did you bring enough for the whole class?"
Yeah.
Mark with the video bomb.
Mark is hilarious.
This is what we do, man. But yeah, I appreciate y'all coming through. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'm
about to say I got to get back out there with him because he's about to be by himself.
He about to go out there with I'm gonna stay on for a couple of more minutes before I end. What y'all think of LVE today? What grade? Appreciate you, OG. I think LVE. This is the thing. LVE.
Touch on that.
LVE. Yeah. Well, you said that you didn't like LVE because he tackles high.
Well,
and I noticed that.
I think he's a tick slow, and I think that he tackles high, and they drag him for about 2 or 3 yards after first contact. I'd be curious to know what his yards after contact was like as a linebacker.
Fletcher said, "Pause. Make sure you subscribe to DMV as well." This is the thing. Leighton Van Esch does. He tackles. His angles are wrong sometimes.
Like a little youth football player.
He does. He tackles like somebody taught him how to tackle the wrong way. And I played linebacker in high school and in the Arena League. And let me tell you something. When I hit, I'll put your ass down. Like, you can't tackle, especially a tight end. You cannot tackle a tight end high like that. Them boys too big for that. I'm late in the chat. Any word on Jordan Lewis? So Sam, so what I heard, they said that he was getting they said he had a foot strain. We don't know what that is yet. So they still got to do the x-rays and everything. So they got to check on that and see if it's an actual Achilles. If it's an Achilles tear, he's done for the year. If it's a strain of any sort, then he probably could come back for sometime this year. Roquan, I don't think they're gonna trade for Roquan because Chicago want to sell the farm for him. We're not selling the farm for Roquan Smith. Considering the fact that Roquan Smith is a no, but see, Roquan Smith, he's more of what we already have with young guys. You might as well go ahead and play Damone Clark and Jabril Cox because they're possession guys. So you let him do that. LVE got a B. And I agree with that. I give him a B grade. Damone Clark, hope he's ready soon. LVE is not a thumper. No, he's not a thumper. I'm done talking about LVE, though. Always mentioning him in AB. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Anytime you get carted off, it's not good. Yeah, but even if you had a foot strain, you still would have been carted off because you can't walk with that.
But then they caught it pretty full line.
Beware. What would this team be if we made a McCaffrey type trade? They added a real weapon on offense or D, but another game changer. I wish. So here's the thing with McCaffrey, right? McCaffrey is a very good running back, but the only issue that I have with McCaffrey right now is that he is injury prone. He's an injury prone guy, and I think that's why Carolina got rid of him. And let me center myself now that DMV's gone. Um, yeah, he's injury prone. So I don't. If you were to make a deal like that with another guy, you would have to give up a lot of draft picks, and the Cowboys are not in the business of giving up a lot of draft picks because, as we know, the Cowboys, as of lately, they've been drafting well, so they need their draft picks right now. Dan Quinn believes LVE is a better choice than Jabril Cox. I trust Dan Quinn. It's not that he believes that LVE is a better choice. Understand that Jabril Cox is still injured, right? So he came back to training camp um, healthy, but he went too hard. He went too hard on it. So the issue with that is he had a setback. So that's the reason why you see him on special teams. Then he'll be inactive for a game. Then he'll be on special teams. But that's about it. So with a guy like McCaffrey, they can have him because I don't need it. Shout out to the 49ers though for trying to fill up their team because they're trying to go to the Super Bowl, and I'm not mad at them for doing what they got to do, but I'm not giving up the farm for a guy that's injury prone like that. I can't do it. They trust out over you guys. Plus, I know the playbook better. Jabril isn't on the injury report. He's not on the injury report, but that's what the news is inside the organization. Um, he's not injured because he's playing, but he had a setback. That is the reason why he's not playing on actual defense. If you notice, they've only been playing him on special teams and making him inactive altogether. He was inactive this game. Both him and Devin Harper were both inactive in this game. So, no, when I said injury prone Fletcher, I wasn't talking about LVE. I was talking about Christian McCaffrey. No, LVE is not injury prone right now. He's been playing. He's been playing okay. It's just that I don't like some of the way the angles that he hits, and it's almost like he's late sometimes on his tackling. That's the only issue that I have with LVE. Outside of that, I don't really have a problem with LVE. Hopefully, James Washington will contribute soon. They need a lot of at receiving. I think Sam. I think that what's going to happen with James Washington, they're going to bring him back probably um, after the bye week because that only makes sense. We lucky with Ezekiel Elliott. At first, I thought he broke his leg. He's in great shape. Yeah, that hit that he took, and then came back and hurdled a motherfucker. Like you did all that and then hurdled somebody. Like he alright, he good. What do you think is the weakness, if any, of the Cowboys defense? Our teams have a tendency to run the ball and they do it via in that RPO type of way that the Eagles did. We just have to stop the run a little better. We'll be all right. Beware. Thank you for the super chat again, bro. A stud added to the middle of our D would put us over the top. We need an elite man inside. Um, I agree. But also, you got to give credit to Bohanna, and you know that Neville Gallimore is out right now too. So some of these guys aren't playing. You said he processes slow. I could agree with that. You said he's tackling prone. Sam Williams was a beast today, bro. He was. He was. Sam Williams was out there. Me and DMV was talking about it on Mark's live stream when we was outside during the game. Because Mark's still live right now. But because I'm at Mark's house right now. It was funny because everybody, because when Sam Williams took the ball out of Jared Goff's hand on that play, Micah Parsons wasn't on the field. So we was making jokes about how like, oh, well, him and Micah Parsons the same person, low key, like because they look alike. They do look alike though. Defense with 5 sacks and 2 picks, a bunch of pressure, yeah, and we're gonna do that every week. Anthony Barr can't set an edge, no. But here's the thing with Anthony Barr, right? When Anthony Barr was with the Vikings, he was used mostly as a rushing style linebacker, right? Cowboys don't utilize him like that because we have Micah Parsons. So he's in coverage here. So he's not really a coverage guy, but he's not doing bad. He's got a lot of tackles and he's been hitting these guys where it hurts. So I'm not mad at Anthony Barr. He just had to get used to, he had to get acclimated with the Cowboys defense and his new role with us because it's different than how the Vikings used him. Sam Williams needs some more snaps. And Paul, he be out there though. He do be out there. It's just that he doesn't get a chance to get to the quarterback all the time because it ain't but so many snaps. You know what I'm saying? Sam is strong. Yeah, he is. Fix the run D, you will fix D tackle or linebacker. Oh, to fix that, it's not even up the middle, right? It's not like they're even running a straight up the middle. See, if it was D tackle was the issue, it would be them running up the middle. They're actually running on the outside. So that would be more of a linebacker thing, right? So, but the problem is you're using Michael Parsons primarily to rush. So once that those rush guys get up, they're throwing the ball or they're getting the ball behind you. So it's up to the second level, which is the linebackers, to make those plays. Sometimes they do, and sometimes they don't. You said Sam Williams looks like Kevin Gates. He looks like a darker version of Kevin Gates. Kevin Gates is a little lighter skinned than that. Sam Williams is about my complexion, and we got the same last name. Williams is a strong last name. Dallas giving up underneath. And see, that's the thing. Like, when you're rushing like that and you got those guys coming at you, what teams are doing to combat that, they're throwing the ball over them. And if a team has a mobile or a running quarterback, they can get out of that pocket fast enough, they're getting it over the guys that are rushing. So the guys are already there, but they're getting the ball behind them. So when that happens, it's not really their fault because they're doing their job. Their job is to rush. Um, Bland about to tear shit up while Lewis is gone. I agree. But also understand too, he's still gonna have some growing pains because he's still a rookie, and he's still learning the NFL as well too. So don't praise him too much yet, because it's the reason why Jordan Lewis started over him in the first place. It's kind of uncanny they could be brothers. Yeah, it really is. They do look alike though. No doubt they do look alike. Hold on one second. Would you say, Paul? Bland don't be giving up all that space other DBs give up. Yeah, and see, Bland is also a different type of slot corner than Jordan Lewis is. He's a little bigger too, and he's younger, so he's got a little bit more get up to him. So would that be more of a personal thing or scheme issue? It could be both, and depending on how you look at it. Um, I don't think it's a scheme issue because again, with everything that you see, this is the NFL, right? So when you look at how teams are playing against you, there's gonna be teams have to figure out how to combat that. So if you got a defense that's aggressive, how do you use aggressiveness against a defense? Well, one way, you let them come at you fast and hard, pause, like they do, and then you you use their momentum against them because defensive linemen can't cut, stop, and go like running backs can. So they utilize these smaller, quick, fast, shifty running backs to cut in between these guys because defensive linemen are bigger guys. They're not cut. They can't cut. So there's nothing really you can really do about that outside of play a little slower, or if you know that a team is utilizing that individual, or if you see a tendency that a team has, you try to combat that by turning that back around and using that against them. So it's, yeah, I guess you could say it's a scheme thing, but it's not that Dan Quinn is scheming it wrong. It's just that you're utilizing this coach is smart and this coach is smart, and who can out scheme each other. That's just pretty much what it is. And that's the NFL. It's the pros. These guys have been doing this thing for a long time. These coaches are good. They're not dumb. They watch tape every week. If a Joe Smo like me can look at stuff that, yes, I know a lot about football, but if I could look at something on tape, you don't think that they can see that too? Yeah, they can see it even better than me. They're coaches, they get paid millions of dollars. I'm broke. I don't get paid like that. Maybe Sam Williams could play more linebacker in place of LV. No, he's not a Sam Williams is not a good cover guy. He's primarily a rusher. Bland is definitely more physical. Mainly because he's a bigger guy. He can do that. He got a chest on him. He can throw his body around. In today's NFL, you aren't going to be the number one team against the run, the pass, sacks, and takeaways. Not that concerned about the run defense if our offense starts scoring and can get the lead. I agree with that sentiment too as well, Ronnie. Because you can't be perfect at everything, right? There is a salary cap for a reason. You could be really good at a lot of things, but every team has a weakness. I don't care how good you are. Every team got a weakness. Every team got something that they're good at. Every team has things they have a weakness. It's all about if your team has the personnel to exploit those weaknesses or not. You said you got the same hat. I got all the hats. I try to switch them up sometimes, but this is my favorite though. Nah, definitely not tanking. I don't believe in tanking. Well, Dan Quinn already has the answer. He's already made those adjustments. But if you look at these games, you can see clearly that when we're rushing the quarterback, they're holding on every damn play. But the refs aren't going to call holding on every play. They're not going to do that because the game is going to be forever. They're not going to do that. Um, what up, Dave Moore? How you doing, bro? Oh, A1, my son, he's good, man. My son is good. Getting bigger, learning a lot. You know how it go. Uh, Sam Williams will play that edge more. You can get Mike in the middle on rundowns. Yeah, and I think that as they start trusting these guys, they're going to be switching them around and stuff like that. So just try to give them some extra looks. LVE sits back at the 5 yard line, catches the run instead of filling his gap. I guess we got a good quarterback. Yeah, and Ronnie, like I said this earlier in the stream before you guys got here. When you are playing quarterback or any position in the NFL is a fast game, right? You don't play for a bunch of weeks, and I don't care how experienced you are at the game. There's a time it's going to take you a little bit. You're going to have rust, right? You're not going to play at your optimal. You're not going to be up here. It's gonna take a little time to get up here. So at the end of the day, like you gotta be smart about it. And Dak played good. The playing against the Lions was a good team for him to knock that rust off. You saw that he got a couple of 3-and-outs in the beginning of the game. I was cool with that because you know why? It was the beginning of the game. Your defense was playing well. You know that they're not going to stop you, but for so much. So he got that rust out earlier in the game. He got his throws in there, and then next week he gonna be back to his normal self again. Damn, you've been at this for a while, but this is my first time watching. Shout out Vosh for putting me on your channel, bro. Just appreciate it, JP. Yeah, I've had my channel since 2017. I started my channel when the Eagles won when the Eagles played in the Super Bowl. That was my first video was commentating on their game. So yeah, I've been at this since 2017. So appreciate you guys in here. Shout out to Vosh, man. That's my dude. Hold on, I'm trying to get y'all. It's a lot of y'all in here right now. I appreciate y'all. Um, said you like how the defense held up with the adjustments. Yeah, you got to do that. Oh, appreciate you, Mark Jeffrey. Man, I tell other Philly fans that don't understand that I've given the Philly credit. You know what I'm saying? Like I've always been a man about mine. You know what I'm saying? Like I give credit where credit due. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a hater. Never been a hater. What up, E2 of the why did you delete Ronnie's message? I was trying to see what Ronnie had to say. What up, E2? Although our defense continues to shine. What up, GD? I ain't seen you in a minute, man. Thank you for the super chat. What can we do to address our run defense in the playoffs? This could be our downfall. Um, I know you just got here probably, so I was just talking about that, and I said that you can go get somebody like I don't know. Let's go back and get Robert Quinn again. I love how Robert Quinn played with us when we had him, but remember Neville Gallimore didn't play. Quentin Bohanna just came back from his shoulder injury. So, we got some good guys in there, but it's like I don't think that the run game that we're missing is a problem for the defensive line. I think it's the linebackers not doing their part per se. I think they're missing on some of those tackles. Ultimately, obviously, you would live with the outside run if you can only give up 6 points. Yes, of course. I'll take that all day. Remember, this is the NFL. Somebody's gonna run on you, no matter what how many good players you got. You can load the box up. You can put all the motherfuckers in the box. But if they bounce that ball to the outside and they're just fast, that means that offense is good. You just got to give them their credit. It is what it is. You're not going to stop everybody. You're not going to shut every team down. That's just not. That's asking too much. I'm just saying. Dak will only get better each game as he works off the rust, but the Cowboys still need to stick with their two great running backs as much as possible to wear down their opponents by the fourth quarter. Agreed, Craig. Uh, I've been saying that for the longest time. And now that you don't have Jason Witten here slowing down the progress of young tight ends, you can develop these tight ends. I'm loving what I'm seeing with Jake Ferguson and Peyton Hendershot. These guys are coming in here early and they're showing and proving that they belong in the NFL. Period. Hendershot was an undrafted player. Y'all know that? That Hendershot was undrafted? Did y'all know that? Proving that he belongs in the NFL. Period. That's what it is. Uh, well, there wasn't much to hate on Philly for. They won. They Right. And nobody's hating on Philly. I gave Philadelphia their credit many times. So I'm not gonna keep saying it over and over again. I gave them their credit. They played well. They beat us, but we have to play them again Christmas Eve, and I guarantee you that same outcome won't be the same way because we'll finally have our quarterback back. Yeah, they don't tackle well and don't fill the holes as well as the run in the middle. LVE plays like he's scared and hurt his neck again. Probably, I don't know. pay Schultz or let Ferguson and Hendershot rock. I don't. I don't think they're gonna pay Schultz. You can franchise tag him again, but I don't think he's gonna get a contract. I think that him denying that contract to begin with, that was on him. Now they're looking at it like, oh, you can walk. I'm pretty sure Schultz will go to another team like because our old tight end Jeff Swain, he's the starting tight end for the Titans. Hell, Schultz can go to another team and play well and be good for whatever quarterback. Hell, he can go to the Bears and be there with Justin Fields. Who knows? But Hendershot free agent out there, Indiana University. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Um, Out there showing that he belongs, and I love it. I love it. When I see him and Ferguson, talking and interacting with each other, man, I love it. They're like two peas in the pod, man. It just shows you that the Cowboys got a lot of chemistry, regardless of the situation. And especially he got bit by the injury bug. Yeah. It's funny that his knee was hurting, and all of a sudden Dak come back. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and play. I think I'm gonna be okay. I think I'm gonna be all right. I'm good. I'm good. Screw that. I'm good. um but yeah, so I've been on for now an hour and 41 minutes. I'm gonna end the live stream soon. Any last questions, comments, or concerns? Shout out to all of you guys that came in here from Vosh. I hope you guys subscribe to the channel, and I hope you stick around for more of the content that I have because, like I said, I've been here, just nobody really knew about me. But I appreciate y'all coming out here. Shout out to Vosh. I don't know if Vosh is still in here, but shout out to y'all. Um, on to next week, right? We play the Bears next week. I don't know. I didn't even look at what time we play them, but I'll be doing more videos and lives throughout, and then we'll get back to it next weekend and get ready for these Bears. And I feel sorry. Let's pray real quick for Justin Fields because because our defense is gonna get at that ass real quick. So there you are. So appreciate you, Dave Moore. Appreciate everybody that came through the channel, man. Shout out to those new people to the channel. Glad y'all here. Shout out to my day ones, Dave Moore, Kid Mega, Lola, Gina, Thomas Garrett, Shay, all of y'all, man. Love y'all to death, man. Hey, you said you'll be at the Bears Cowboys game on Sunday. That's what's up. That's what's up. Um, Definitely drink a beer for us while you're there. Defense is subject to offensive efficiently keeping the ball in the field position. So Dak playing the Eagles makes the difference. Yeah, of course. Of course. We know that. We knew that. Because when we played the Eagles, I knew that Cooper Rush wasn't going to be able to, with the way he was playing, you can't beat a team throwing the ball for 102 yards a game and barely throwing the ball into the end zone and you're not scoring any points. That's not going to work. That's not going to cut it. It's the NFL. This ain't college. You can't win like that consistently. So somebody's going to get your number. So defense about to take Fields' self-esteem. I know. I kind of feel sorry for the young boy, but hey, you the quarterback. You start a quarterback of a team, so everybody gonna get it. So with that being said, definitely yes, Thomas Garrett, definitely cheer hard for the boys for us, man. Um, hey, Thomas Garrett, what you do is, man, take a picture of yourself out there, man. Um, Send that jump through the stream or whatever, because we'll be here next week. I'm new, came in with Vosh. Awesome that you are also friends with Mark Holmes. Yeah, I'm now a subscriber. Everyone in the chat should join us. Yeah, Ronnie, I'm at Mark's house right now, so this is his basement right now. Mark is out there. I'm about to go back and join them in a minute on his live stream. So I wanted to come in here and do a post game talk on my channel. So yeah. You said you're gonna go live on YouTube while you're at the game. Okay, that's what's up, man. I'm gonna check out. I'm gonna check it out. So yeah. All right, y'all, man. Appreciate y'all coming through, man. All the new people, man. Make sure y'all subscribe and hit the like button, man. And look out for future content, man. Until next time, Cowboys got that dub. Let's do it.